Adele tells Oprah that ex-husband saved her life but no one can hurt her now. Adele has spoken about what triggered her divorce from the person she said saved her from heading down a dodgy path and was an angel sent to her. Video loading. Video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play. The video will autoplay soon. 8 Cancel play now. Adele One Night Only trailer unveiled by James Brinsford senior showbiz reporter. 04:28 15th of November 2021. Updated 04:41, November 15, 2021. Comments. Adele has opened up about how her marriage fell apart and claimed that her ex-husband, Simon Konecki, saved her life. The 33-year-old singer spoke to Oprah Winfrey in the same rose garden that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry revealed all about their relationship with the royal family. As part of a one-night-only special on CBS in the United States, Adele sang some of her new songs from latest album 30, as well as some of her greatest hits to star-studded audience which included Lizzo, Gordon Ramsay and James Corden. She also spoke honestly and openly about her life over the past 6 years and how she felt lonely as her marriage came to an end, as well how her ex-husband Simon was her savior. Speaking about wanting to have the perfect family, and how she feels embarrassed about not making her marriage works, Adele said, "From a very young age I promised myself that when I had kids that we will stay together, we would be that united family. And I tried for a really, really long time, and then I was so disappointed for my son, I was so disappointed for myself, and I thought I was going to be the one who stops doing those bloody patterns all the time." Oprah asked, "Is this the divorce album?" Adele replied, "I think I am divorcing myself on it." Opening up about her divorce, Adele said, "It's lonely, I spent a lot of time on my own, really sitting in my feelings and not keeping myself busy." She also shared how she has stopped drinking following her dad's death. Oprah said to the singer, "You've had a fascinating relationship with alcohol, where you said that alcohol fascinated you." Adele agreed, "Yeah, very much, as it took my dad from me." Oprah then asked, "And then you stopped?" To which Adele replied, "When I was going through everything a couple of years ago, when I was going through my divorce, yes. Not at the beginning. At first I probably kept the alcohol industry alive, but after I realized I had a lot of work to do on myself, so I stopped drinking and I started working out a lot to keep me centered." Speaking about the divorce, Oprah asked directly, "Was there a moment when you knew, or was it a series of things that made you say, 'I can't do this anymore'?" Adele detailed the moment she knew that she had to split from her husband, saying, "With my journey, I do remember one of my friends, we were all answering these questions in this magazine and it was something like, 'What's something that no one will ever know about you?' And I said it in front of 3 of my friends, 'I am really not happy, am not living, am just plodding along,' and there was a lyric I put on 25 which was, 'I want to live, not survive,' and I definitely feel like that. It was first time I had admitted to my own friends who thought I was really happy but I was unhappy and they all gasped. It was from there, I thought, what am I doing and who am I doing it for?" Adele wanted fans to know that it wasn't a decision taken lightly. She said, "I take marriage very seriously and it seems like I don't now, almost like I disrespected it by getting married and then divorced so quickly. I am just embarrassed I didn't make my marriage work." Speaking about the beginnings of her relationship with Simon, Oprah asked, "Why do you think is the real reason that Simon came into your life?" Adele had an honest assessment about how Simon was her savior at that time. She said, "I think Simon probably saved my life, to be honest, and came at such a moment where the stability that him and Angelo have given me, no one else would ever been able to give me." Especially at that time in my life, I was so young and I think I would have got a bit lost in it, all of it. I could have easily have gone down some dodgy paths and self-destructive by being so overwhelmed by it, and he came in and he was stable, the most stable person I have ever had in my life up until that point. Even now I trust him with my life. Him and Angelo were angels sent to me, that's how I feel. Getting to the most heartbreaking moment of Adele's split from Simon, Oprah asked, in that moment when Angelo said, "Why don't you love Daddy anymore?" Trying not to feel the emotions attached to the question, Adele replied, "That was really hard, trying to explain to a 6-year-old, at the time, that I do love him, I'm just not in love with him, which makes no sense to a 6-year-old." There were so many answers that I couldn't give him because there aren't any really that he would understand. But he sees that I still love his dad, we live across the street from each other, we are away together sometimes, and me and Simon chat away without Angelo. I respect him more than anyone. We don't talk about the album, but he knows what kind of artist I am, that I have to dig deep to tell my stories. Speaking about how she finds inspiration for her songs, Adele says that their depth, even surprising herself with where they were coming from. Explaining the process, Adele said, "I am pulling from somewhere else underneath, I don't know what it is coming up through me. I don't know how I access it because I don't think I am that deep in real life." Oprah asked, "So, you listen to the music and think, geez, right?" Adele replied, "I know, I will be like, I am making progress and it is a revelation to me, the songs." Oprah added, "I read something that you said that I'm not shy or embarrassed to be falling apart. That's one of the reasons you feel people are connected to your music, and I wondered what gives you the freedom and the courage to be able to fall apart and expose yourself in a world and a culture now where if you make the wrong move or say the wrong thing, someone has got some wisecrack about it." To which Adele admitted, "I think the reason why I am so brave to do it in my career so far was because music helped me in any situation, and I would like to do the same for people that feel so alone when feeling something, to be reminded they are not alone." And in terms of now, there were moments when I was writing the record I would listen back to something and think, that might be too private, that might be too about myself to put out. But nothing is as scary as what I have been through the past 2 or 3 years behind closed doors, so I'm not frightened about what people may or may not do now. Oprah is seen reading lyrics back to Adele from the song Hold On, before asking, what was going on there. Oprah recited, "I'm such a mess, the harder that I try I regress, I am my own worst enemy, right now, I truly hate being me." Adele told her, "My friends always would say hold on when I would feel like the lyrics in the verse. But it was just exhausting trying to keep going with it. It's a process, the process of a divorce, the process of being a single parent, the process of not seeing your child every single day wasn't really a plan that I had when I became a mom." Adele added, "The process of arriving for yourself every single day, turning up for yourself every single day, and still running a home, running a business, so many people know what I'm talking about, and I feel like that as well, I juggled those things as well. And I felt like not doing it anymore. It made my feet hurt, walking through all that concrete." Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@trinitamirror.com or call us direct 0207 29 33 033. Follow Mirror Facebook, Twitter, comment.